Hello and welcome back. Today we're looking at my latest purchase from the Royal Mint. This was going to be a PO Box video today, but in order for me to make next Tuesday's video, the one that I want to do, to wrap off the year, I need to get this video done. So PO Box should be up next week, so stay tuned for that, because I've got a whole load of stuff to get through, which I'm very grateful that people have sent. Also, another apologies, I was supposed to draw a giveaway. I had a giveaway on last Tuesday's eBay epic buys and epic total fails, whatever I called the video, in which I said I ended up buying two of these. I bought one for £20 and then another one came up for £8 and I couldn't say no, so I ended up with two of them. So I thought as a kind gesture I would give it away. One of these little sneaky giveaways that I slip into the videos from time to time that you have to stay tuned into to be able to win. But anyway, so yes, apologies, it's a little bit late in having been drawn, but hopefully everyone's going to tune in to see whether they've won it. So excuse the wire, me being a little bit unprepared. I have almost run out of battery charge on my tablet, which I do these random draws on. So it's just a random YouTube comment picker that I use. That is the link to the video. We filter duplicate users, and then we have to get the comments. It just means that if you put 1 million comments on a video, you still get one entry, because I don't want people to feel like they had to sit there commenting a bazillion times. 510 unique comments. Well, if you are the lucky winner, let me know down in the comments how you are going to contact me. That would be really, really helpful. Can we close this ad? Oh dear. Stop. Okay. Not interested in this ad. We'll transfer that. Great. You'll leave the great big box in the way. Fantastic. Thank you, Google. Anyway, so yeah, if you're the lucky winner, do let me know how you're going to contact me in the comments. Whether I need to look on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, blah, 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 blah. All those great channels you can catch me on. So, let's pick the lucky winner. We have a Jemima Podoluck going to Andy S. Says, great video, I really liked it and so generous with the giveaways. Have a great Christmas and New Year's. Hopefully the package I send will reach you before Christmas. Well, thank you very much. So that was Andy S. So be sure to contact me wherever is convenient for you. Now, video, let's get into it. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a paper cut, I guess is the phrase we're going to use to describe that, because I got a little bit wound up about this. So this is the Tigger 50p, the third and final Winnie the Pooh coin for this year. A set which is a pretty nice set. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed other sets more, but it's a cool set and I quite like them. Now, a while ago, I made a video with my Great Fire of London £2 coin. I was intending to do my Tigger 50p coin review in place of that, but I couldn't find my silver proof. And I thought, that's so bizarre. How weird is that? Anyway, we're going to get into the box. So, again, pardon my process, because lots of things come separately. So this BUNC had come in a separate package to the silver proof. So I get into it and I put them all together so there's less addresses for me to peel off, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I had my BUNC, which is here, and no silver proof. And I checked on the Royal Mint website on the order tracking, and it said, no, Mr. Collects, this has been delivered to you. This order has been received and delivered. I thought, that's so strange. And I turned my room upside down. I searched the whole house. I even, because a few nights before had emptied, I built up cardboard boxes from the PO Box or things that I've bought that I've then recorded, and I sling them all into the recycling bin. So I had the recycling bin emptied in case I picked up the box, not realising it had something in it, and chucked it in the recycling bin. Still not there. And it was the most bizarre thing. I was asking my family, have you seen a box with my name on it? Because apparently it's arrived. Normally I will check what the box is. I write on the bottom of it, oh, this is Tigger, and pop it off to the side ready for making the video. And I could not find it, and I couldn't remember writing on the bottom of the box. So, in an absolute panic, thinking, oh my goodness, it's going to be the end of the year, I'm not going to be able to make the video, I ordered a second one. And then, lo and behold, a week later, I get an email or a text message from the Royal Mail saying, your delivery will be with you early part of this week. And I thought, great, got the coin, make the video, be able to do my wrap up for coins of the year for next week. So it arrived, checked in the box, it was there. Fantastic, great stuff. And then 2 days ago, I got a text message from the Royal Mail saying, "Oh, your Royal Mint parcel is due to be delivered." Blah blah blah. I thought, what have I ordered? I have no idea what I've ordered. This box arrived, which if we open, it's on silver-proof. I thought, what silver-proof have I ordered? I had a little peek in the box. Tigger. But I've got Tigger there. So, my little gripe to the Royal Mint is the order tracking process is shocking. It's dreadful. You cannot keep track of it. I've ended up with 2 of them. I won't complain. I'm quite happy to have 2 of them. I'm not going to keep 2 of them. One will be kept away from my next big giveaway, I must admit. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you can go off to be the next big giveaway prize. So, stash it away somewhere. It'd be useful. The worrying thing is, whilst I was at the Royal Mint experience, I looked for the Tigger silver to see if I could purchase it, so that I could at least make the video on. So I could very easily, if they had them in stock, have ended up with 3 of these things. So anyway, lesson learned. Sometimes it's not always my incompetencies that are causing me issues. This one I put somewhat in the lap of the Royal Mint and your bizarre order system. If anyone knows in the comments as well, whilst I'm going to put a moan, the Royal Mint have their little order system, and you're supposed to go and be able to check what you've ordered. It never works. You can check your previous orders, and it will show that you've ordered the Iguanodon Silverproof, and it'll show 5 different orders of it, which is just madness. But they have 2 separate categories. They have open orders and they have closed orders. And I thought, oh, open orders make sense. It'll be like this: the Winnie the Pooh set, which I've ordered, pre-ordered the whole set, so that'll be open, so it'll be coming in. Happy days, whatever. But random coins in that set are on open orders. Some of them are on closed orders. The same with the dinosaur set when the first one came out for this year, I think. I pre-ordered the whole set, the silvers, the bunks, the blah blah blah. Again, some of them are open orders, in the open orders, some of them are in closed orders. And there's only so far you can get back before it stops telling you everything, and it's a catastrophic system that someone with a bit of tech savviness should probably have a look into. But, and I apologise for getting a little bit moany groany, my issue does not end there, because I knew what my silverproofs were, ready to make this video. Went to grab the bunks, and it's just the coloured one. There's no standard base metal bunk coin. Now, my problem is now if I check the Royal Mint's ordering system, if it says, oh, no Mr. Collects, that has been delivered, I'm going to think, but this one was supposed to have been delivered, and it hadn't. It was delayed. So, do I have a base metal bunk floating around in the Royal Mail, floating around in the Royal Mint shipping department? I appreciate it's a busy time of the year, but these came out a fair while ago, so I'm not quite sure what's happened there. I must admit, this is a one-off. I've never had this issue with the Royal Mint before when I've ordered products from them. They've always been very quick to ship and arrive, and I'm very happy with that service. But the one time it went a bit off the rails. My goodness, did it go off the rails in a big style. But anyway, that's my little gripe, my little moan to the world. Hopefully it's a one-off and won't be replicated. But I had a little bit of issues trying to make this video, and I thought I'd get it off my chest. So I have no idea where my base metal bunk is. My plan is, if I don't have it by the time I go to the Royal Mint in February, then I will just buy myself one and add to my collection and assume my second one either turn up sometime or whatever, or it's stashed away somewhere, because again, I have turned the house upside down twice to try and make this video, and one time it wasn't my fault, at least I know that, so the second one we're not sure. But anyway, final coin in the Winnie the Pooh set for this year. There's 3 more coming out next year. The 3 we're getting next year are Winnie the Pooh and Friends again, which hopefully is going to be so much better than this year's one, because that one was a bit of a letdown. The Eeyore is going to be the other one, and the final one is going to be Kanga and Roo. I was quite happy. Eeyore was the one character I really, really wanted, but people did then point out we didn't get a rabbit one. He obviously appears in the Winnie the Pooh and Friends coin, but no specific rabbit one, which is a bit of a shame, that an iconic character that hasn't been able to make it into the set. But maybe they'll extend it another year. We'll get 3 extra characters. I don't know. Again, it's not my favourite subject, but I think it's cool. I value very much the Royal Mint making coins commemorating childhood characters because it helps get a younger generation into coin collecting. I know there would be, that's not to say that there aren't people, adults that enjoy Winnie the Pooh that would purchase the Winnie the Pooh coin because that's their childhood as well. But again, it's another way to, like the Beatrix Potters have done in the past, Paddington Bears, Gruffalo's Snowmen. It sort of helps inspires another generation of coin collectors, which I think is great. So, can't really review the base metal one because I haven't got it. At least I don't think I've got it. But I do quite like this one. I think it's quite cool. Lots of people have been a bit annoyed that they see this Tigger and think that's not the orange and black jumpy little character that I saw in the cartoons when I was a kid. So they are depictions from original illustrations of it, rather than the characters that some of the later generations will be more familiar with, I guess. But I think it's a really cool design. I really quite like this one. And we've got Tigger either being caught falling from a tree or being catapulted up into a tree. I'm not quite sure. Not a clue. On the back, it says, "Friendly Tigger always brings an adventure and a bounce to the stories of Winnie the Pooh. Now our springy friend appears on this UK 50p, which has been inspired by the much beloved books created by A.A. Milne, featuring nostalgic illustrations by E.H. Shepard." There we go. Design specs here, reverse design of the Walt Disney Company, which surprised me the first time I saw that. But if we have a look at the coin, there should be just there. Little Walt Disney sign there, Walt Disney sign. So yeah, Disney owns everything, and they're after our mint. No, they're not really, but it's cool. So then, let's have a look at the silver proof. Very beautiful box. Obviously, I'll show the side. This is the 2021 UK 50p silver proof coin. The last coin I'll be reviewing for the year. And we have, again, in this cool Perspex box. I love the Perspex box because it adds a bit of character around the design. We have got a little brochure here, which I'll flick through at a pace that means you can pause and read should you wish. But we won't read every single page. It says Tiggers don't like climbing. Maybe he was being caught coming down from the tree, then falling out of the tree. Quite how a tiger, I'm assuming Tigger is a tiger, climbed up a tree. Do they? I know leopards climb trees, don't they? I wouldn't have thought tigers would, but I am not exactly a fauna expert. So we've got number 5106 out of a maximum mintage of 18,000. Again, interestingly, maximum coin mintage 18,000, limited edition presentation 18,000. It's not normally the same. They're normally, because there is a certain amount that go out in other packaging. So normally there is a this maximum coin mintage is higher than the limited edition presentation because not all of the coins will come in this presentation. At least that's my understanding. Actually, that's number 5106. Out of interest, what number was the other one? Oh, they're around the same sort of number. 4689. There we go. Pretty cool. Right, pop this all together so I don't get too confused. So yeah, lovely Perspex box. They would look absolutely stunning being all displayed, but I don't display my coins that way. I keep, because obviously constant sunlight on them isn't particularly good for toning coins, the conditions it's kept in. So let's have a look then. Well, it looks very, very nice, doesn't it? What's going on here then? I hope that's just on the capsule. There's a little bit of a smudge. Oh yeah, it was just on the capsule. That's fine. I can accept that. But no, very cool. And again, in the silver proof, it just has that bit of a mirror finish, making the design pop that little bit more. And again, probably the last date of 2021 coin we'll be reviewing brand new on the channel, because we are getting ever closer to 2022, where we will be very shortly seeing the annual sets. Oh, and I mentioned a Royal Mint trip. Next Royal Mint trip, there is a special Strike on the Day weekend in February, the Jubilee Day. I think it's the 6th, I can't remember. You can't book it as of recording. I'm keeping an eye out for when that comes live. I'm going to go up on the Saturday in the afternoon, stay the night, and then come come back on the Sunday to get the special strike on the day. And I was sure, given that it is a 1-day strike only, well, it'll be the same coin. You just be able to strike it in different packaging, I would imagine. Although it isn't. It's got a different obverse, hasn't it? Giving you all this fake news and nonsense. Ironically, I filmed a video that's not due to go out until the new year, where I went into the depths of what I expect to happen with the strike your own in the new year, and I got it totally wrong. But you'll see that in 2 or 3 weeks' time, so stay tuned for that. But no, Jubilee weekend, assuming restrictions and things aren't in place. I'll be going down to get that strike your own, and there's a whole bunch of coin tubes coming along. So if you're in the area, you're looking to go, it'd be a great weekend to come and say hi to me and other coin tubers too, and other viewers likewise. It'd be a fantastic time. But yeah, quite like the coin. A little bit frustrated with the whole process and issues that I've had, but I can give the Royal Mint a pass on this one occasion. If this becomes a regular thing, we're going to have words, but everyone's allowed to drop the ball on the odd occasion. Even I drop the ball sometimes, so anyway. Quite like it. There isn't much difference in comparison between the BUNC and the silver, other than the sort of mirror finish on the silver. Bit gutted I don't have the base metal BUNC to compare and contrast, because this is a set that's been a little bit hit and miss with some of the BUNC designs, not being able to differentiate between the different parts of the design too well, but in colour they have looked very nice, and it's a set that I do very much like, and I'm excited to continue into next year, so we get 3 more next year to finish off this set. But do let me know down in the comments what you thought of this coin, what you thought of this set, which is your favourite out of the 3 that came out this year, or the 6 that come out over the last 2 years, and which one are you most excited for next year. So many questions. I'm going to be keeping an eye out to see who is answering them in the comments. So for those of you that watch this from the video, you might be interested to know I have a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join that. And if you're not on Discord, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and there's the PO box you can write into if you wish. All that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.